How do you ask for sex respectfully? Because a lot of answers in this thread are jokes, I want to give you a sincere one. It depends. Here are some scenarios. If you just want to have sex, not really a relationship in a dating app, or at a date I'm searching for something casual. How about you? When you're making out somewhere outside, wanna go back to my place? When you're making out at someone's place, wanna move this to the bedroom? When you're making out on the bed, can I take your shirt off? When you are already naked, can I'll put it in? You could also tell the other person what you would like to do, rather than asking a question like I would really like to kiss you right now, but that may requires interpreting their body language. If you have problems with that, just stick to the questions. Good luck. Edit. There are some people who claim that "can I put it in" is unnecessary. I sometimes like my foreplay to last a little longer, so I think it's a valid one to ask. Alternatively, instead of saying "can I'll put it in," you can say, "Do you want to keep going? Do you want to go further? Or is this okay?" while touching or doing stuff with them. My wife looked at me with such confusion the first time we kissed. I just straight up asked her, "May I kiss you?" Apparently she'd never actually been asked. For me it was an MO, cause I didn't like being rejected if I made a move. Not sure if it's sexy exactly, but at least I had permission. I'd like one sex please. Do you accept coupons? Is this before or after I tip my fedora? Dear Sir, Madam, I'm writing to inform you of a recent development in my genital region. Upon viewing your countenance, it has come to my attention that a merger of our two aforementioned regions would be profitable for both of us, as my own region is primed for such a business endeavor. I do hope you consider this proposal favorably, and if so, I will be more than happy to book in some time with you to go through the finer details of this arrangement: positioning, length of contract, etc. If you could let me know your decision on this matter by the end of the week, we can get the balls rolling. Sincerely, a horny male female. Do you send it by email, text message, or a physical envelope letter? Theo, you definitely have a good job. Usually I just wake my wife up by poking her with my boner, and she gets the hint. The universal language of husbands and boyfriends everywhere. The ol' boner poke. Ah, that's why there's a 5-foot body pillow jammed between us. I'm married. Wanna fuck is as respectful as we get. Or wanna fuck before the kids wake up, catch us? Fucking cock blokers. If I'm being respectful with the wife, it's would you like to make love, or would you care for some penis? Wow, this is actually the perfect answer. Tell that to the lady with the candlestick stuck up her bum. Can I put it in? As long as she says yes, consent is important. Please, Sir, Madam, I want some more. Eat the meat. What the fuck, Oliver? Honestly, fondling my husband's boobie would kill the mood. Gave me a good giggle. Weird. Salutations, my lady. Might I inquire as to whether you wish to engage in coitus? I think Hallmark has a card for this. Better put that in writing. Should I put on my band wizard hat? I'd rather you take it off. I cast LVL3 eroticism. You turn into a real beautiful woman. I'm married. Kiss the neck, fondle the boobie, see if something happens. Honestly, fondling my husband's boobie would kill the mood. It's like turning on the TV with a remote in the dark. The on button is somewhere, just have to find it. Should have put a serious tag, opus. Maybe he wanted some jokes too. There's no serious way to answer this. Sex is not a solo activity with a gatekeeper. You don't ask for a game of tennis, you invite someone to play with you. Wanna fuck? A lot of people, really a lot, don't see it that way, and the reality is defined by how people see it. Is there a 1-month free trial? No, but there is a discount. Would you like that? What would you recommend for a first-time user? This seems good, because you're asking for consent at each stage. Once you're naked, and she's jerking your jerkin, I don't think asking for permission to enter is entirely necessary. I mean, at least phrase it sexier than "may I put it in now?" Don't forget to get a signature with date and time and a stool sample. Trust me, you are going to want the stool sample. You slowly escalate. If at any point they seem uncomfortable, you stop. Sometimes there's mixed messages though, like this one time me and an ex-girlfriend were jetting down to business and she never looked uncomfortable, but everyone around her casket was horrified. Multiple people at once. I tried that on his girlfriend. HIV positive. Got him. Got him, got him. Good thing you aren't my wife. I also choose this man's wife. I don't think he has a wife. He's just glad she's not his wife. Dr. WTF are you doing? You were taking off your clothes, so I thought I could too. Step bro. You probably asked a serious question, so I'm going to tell you what has worked out well for me. Soon at 40. Wanna make out? Simple as that. If there's a no, no biggie. Make sure he or she isn't uncomfortable and move on. If there's hesitation, use your judgment. Is there any way they might feel pressured, for example? If there's a yes, go ahead. Making out is a good start. Some people want to leave it at that, but if you have a nice time they'll probably want some more later. Obviously you ask the question in person, and in such a setting as to not make the person feel pressured or uncomfortable. For me, a respectful no is much more comfortable than a maybe most of the time. I've gotten flat no's that have turned out to really be maybes, and thanks for being so forward in chat a few days later, and enthusiastic yeses later. And, most importantly, don't be a dick about a no. I can't stress this enough. Some guys get super pissy online when turned down. Some even start spewing sarcastic shit when the reply's not fast enough. I've seen some hair-raising chats that girls have shown me. Some emotionally stunted dudes seem to think the world owes them a hot fuck, and using an app seems to them like a neat technical solution to an interpersonal challenge they have a hard time dealing with, and when it doesn't work they become cold animals. I was texting a guy once. He was a friend of a friend. We were all out for drinks and he straight up texted me whilst sitting next to me saying, "Can I finger you under the table?" We hadn't even kissed or anything at this point. I said that's a hard no from me, and he got pissy and stopped texting me.